The new experience of Amazon, which we're really trying to take in right now, is that they're very clean warehouses. They have new machinery. They have high-tech equipment that people are walking around with. It's a lot different from kind of what people would say would be a sweatshop. The conditions of exploitation are much more hidden. They're psychological, they're surveillance, they're a contingency. You get a text at 5 in the morning and say, get here by 6, and you don't get to work, then you don't work the next day. There are quotas that say you have to move this many pieces by this time, and there's a camera on you, and there's a monitor on your wrist, and if you don't do it, you're not going to maybe work tomorrow, so you don't go to the bathroom. Those kinds of things that are more invisible, but do have huge impacts on folks, and that lead to mental illness, that lead to physical illness, that lead to people just not being able to sleep. And I think that's kind of what we're going to see in the coming years, is that model that Amazon has of using technology to surveil, and rather than your boss yelling at you, it's a little thing on your pocket, but it's the same effect. It's a little bit slicker. So I think that's what we're trying to figure out, is how do we ally workers with consumers? Google's surveilling all of us, right? Yeah. Facebook, they're collecting all this data on us. Same thing that Amazon's doing with their consumers, they're doing with their workers. So how do we have a broader kind of movement across people, consumers, workers, to say, like, what are you doing with this data? What are you doing to automate our lives? And why don't we have a say in it?